Hey guys, it's a Small here, and I'm back with What If the Greta Fighting Quick Part 4, Part 3. I'm so sorry, I've been uploading a while. It's been because I've been busy with school. It's been so hard to make videos. But hopefully I can make some more videos today and upload them. So, let's start with the What If already. So we last left off, Deku just basically whooped Kachan's ass in a Hero vs. Villain assignment. And whoop Lira's ass because of pure skill and power. But after that, we have a little bit of a time skip into the UA festival, sports festival. As I tells everybody, they was like, damn it. I remember seeing it on TV, I remember looking forward to it. Right now I'm looking forward to it. In terms of power. I'm an idiot. I just realized I better skipped the USJ. I'm so stupid. Sorry guys, I haven't been able to make a script because I've been busy. I meant the USJ. I meant the USJ. So Deku was on the USJ. Deku went out to the USJ. He's excited, thinking, "Ah yes, I mean good." All my really wanted to go today, but couldn't because you used the time limit. The reason All my wanted to go so badly because you want to do more research on if Deku's a good person for the quirk. Everybody starts going. Ojiro starts talking to Deku more. I'm working on his fighting style and skills. I assume Ojiro's somewhat of a fighter. Kishin was like, "I was so manly, man. You, even though you were at a huge advantage, you prevailed and beat him. Kachan's like, "Shut up." Deku's like, "You shut up, Kachan. Like, wanna go?" When Deku finally arrives to the UA, he sees 13. Both him and Uravity freaks out, fangirls a bit. Deku is ready to go when he sees All Might's not here. Well, 13 asks why Aizawa All Might's not here. So does the finger thing. So as 13 puts it together, Deku's confused. It doesn't matter right now. Because soon, right in a little bit, a black mist starts appearing in the middle of the USJ. And like, what is that? He will start popping out. And then it's like, it's part of the test? Aizawa says, is it 13? 13's like, no, you're not supposed to be here. So I says, get back, kids. A portal tries to appear behind him. Bakugo and Kirishima try to attack it and get rid of it. As out goes into the fight. Everybody's like, this isn't good. They just Lira should run. After some arguing, Lira goes. They help Lira get out and start running. But as soon as they do, they get swallowed by the mist. Deku, Kaisu, and Mineta, get thrown into water area. Deku tries to gain his breath. Tries to punch, but he can't really fight in the water. He gets slowing down his movements. And the enemies seem to be really well versed in swimming. Deku gets saved by Kaisu and gets thrown above water. Deku was like, dang it. Mineta says, what was that? He was like, they probably teleported us. Deku looks at the spear, thinking to himself, is it still working? He was like, thank goodness I forgot to recharge it. Or we would have been electrified. Deku puts it back in his pack, trying to figure out an idea. Trying to look around, can't see a way to get out. Tetsu tries to figure out a plan. Deku says, if they're on land, I can probably take them on. But in water, they're too dangerous. And it's like, these guys are really bad. Tetsu explains her quirk, and what she can do. Deku explains his quirk, and explains his. But they will both think this is not gonna help us. Deku tries to come up with a plan. They was like, Mineta, Deku's like, Minatta's like, what? Does your ball float? He's like, yeah. It's like, put a bunch on my feet. And it's like, but you won't be able to get them all. It's like, you have no other choice. Minatta puts them on his shoes. Deku falls in water, and thanks to the balls, he floats a little bit. But the minute he falls down there, he tells you, dang, I can't speak. He tells Cersei to put him up. The villains try to track Deku in, but before they can, he gets put up. Tetsu's like, what's the plan? He was like, well, even if it has no charge, there's still a little bit juice in, so it should cause some damage. Deku then breaks the spear, chucks in the water. The water near the boat gets electrified in order the villains go down. Then he says, are they dead? It was like, no, I assume most of them are amphibian, and the spirit doesn't do enough damage. This was like smart thinking. After some time in making sure the water wasn't electrified, they get out. They try to sneak past. They try to hide in water when they see Aizawa fighting. They can just tell from looking that the Nomu is super strong and seems to lack any real intentions but makes up in pure strength. Even with Zawa's skill, he wouldn't win. He thinks, even I wouldn't win. This thing's strong as All Might. And before anything happened, as freaking Shigaraki goes to reach Deku and Tetsu, they somehow sees them. But the minute Shigaraki tries to get close, they're like, oh no you don't. Deku doesn't move, he pushes Shigaraki's hand to the side. And then Deku, with his palm out, pushes Shigaraki in the face. But this kid, suspicious type of skull, I can't remember his name because I always forget the names. Even though I learned multiple fighting styles, I always forget the names. I'm stupid. So when Deku pushes, it hits so hard that it actually breaks Shigaraki's nose. Shigaraki's like, you damn brat. Aizawa Sensei says, because I didn't have to use my quirk. But before he can tell the kids to run, he just gets slammed to the ground. Shigaraki tries to reach for Deku this time. They were trying to protect his path. Deku realizes, I can see 40 ways I can take him down. He doesn't seem that fast. He can. A huge explosion happens. All Might appears. Shigaraki is like, oh damn it! I'm gonna start taking down villains, as he does in anime. But Shigaraki instantly sees a punch. Shigaraki tries to dodge it, but Deku moves. Does a turn. It D60 elbows him, smacking him in the head. Shigaraki's like, the damn brat. Before Shigaraki can even get up, he gets kneed in the face. Shigaraki is like, you're such annoying brat. Shigaraki tries to get Deku, but Shigaraki is too slow. Deku's too fast and too skilled. So Shigaraki's getting his ass whooped. He says, Tomura, help me. No, Tomura tries to get Deku. He's like, damn it. Deku tries to get free. But he can't. He thinks there's too much up here. Before he can absorb him, explosion happens. And that's when he sees Caution pounce on Tomura. And on Kiriki. Damn it, Kiriki. Baku says, you have armor. You wouldn't have armor unless you had something to protect. How about I cause an explosion right here? See if you're still alive. But but then I don't know, the Nomu starts fighting. Deku tries to punch it. Deku doesn't stand a chance against it. All Might fights against it. And the same thing happened in anime, where All Might fought it, Todoroki helped, a bunch of other people helped, and All Might sends it flying away. So I'm leaving out a bunch of details, but like I said, I don't have much time to make videos, so I'm sorry. But honest, I'm pretty sure this video will probably be like 15 or 17 minutes long. We showed them other videos. I'm gonna take into a fight. Then ends up and defeats the Nomu. But when everybody's trying to get away, the ghost sends something off. See something off with All Might, like he was holding back way too much or using too much of his power. But when you see All Might deflate, they tries to help All Might. All Might says if they keep this quiet, he was like, sure. Later that day, they could actually talk to All Might. All Might explains his quirk, explains how he got injured, and that he needs to, that he has a time limit now. They promised to keep it a secret. All Might says you probably wouldn't know sooner or later. He was like, what do you mean? All Might then says, I'd like to offer you something, young lad. All Might offers Deku one for all. Deku's shocked. Thinking to himself, he's correct, I am perfect. I've studied every one of All Might's moves. If I did have All Might's quirk, I'll be almost as strong as All Might. All Might says you do have the body for it. You do have the pure skill, common experience, and not to mention your ability to just know how the move is done with just looking at it once. It's going to be strong. Be able to master one for all so much quicker than anybody else. He was like, I agree, I accept. I might explain things about one for all, being how it works. But we're forgetting about one thing. We cut off screen, do something different. You guys be wondering why. Oh, Shigaki is tending to his wounds. Shigaki is saying, that damn brat. Next time I see him, I'm gonna kill him. That's when he hears. Is this kid really that good at fighting? He could be interesting fight. Goose like, is that all you ever think of? Shoki's like, what the hell are you doing here? Gun says, hey, is there any way to speak to your superiors? Like, I'm sorry guys. Sugar says, superiors? I have no idea who the bloody hell you are. Freaking. Sugar tries to attack him. But he can't. Sugar is pinned against the wall. She gets me to grab the gun's arm. And the gun says, hey, I wouldn't do that to you. I can snap your neck. The only reason I haven't saved you because boss says I can't. Sugar gets thrown into the counter. Now Sugar keeps opening it up. Sugar says, you pay for that, you damn dogs. Before Tomura can even do that, he senses something in his back. Damn it, I can't speak. You probably thought I'd give you ear rape right now. Goose says, hey, I'm assuming this arm is valuable or something. I wonder how much it's worth. I wonder if I should rip it off your neck. He's like, damn it, I didn't even see him. Sugar thinks these guys are next level fast and strong too. Sugar says, what do you want? Damn, I can't think. Oh. Okay, that's when Gun says, like I said, we're your superiors. Sugar says, that's bullshit. I know my superiors are. He's like, yeah, I know, Charles Choi and one fool and that stupid ass helmet. Sugar thinks he knows about Charles Choi being involvement. An old master. Who are these guys? Goose says, you're basically here to keep an eye on you two. Not to mention, I heard that things that happen. And I've been kind of interested in this one lad. Want to know everything we can find about him. Sugar is like, who is it? Gun then throws up some pictures down. It's some pictures of Deku at the enrollment test, the scores at the physical assessment, and a record of how bad he whooped Cauldron's ass. Sugar is like, what do you want about him? What do you want to know about him? Well, isn't obvious? He has similar quirks. almost exactly know how similar they are. If they're similar enough, then I want to beat him up. I want to fight him. Sugar's like, that's it? You just want to fight a teenager? Gun just grabs Shigaki and slams against the wall. Gun says, of course, he seems like he'd be real promise. And they show promise, I want to make sure they can please me in a fight. Gun leaves. He was like, wait up. Kiriki's ready to attack. Sugar's like, no, I can sense it. Those two have intent to kill. They're next level strong. They're too quick. Guys, basically Gun and Goo in his whatever basically just have super strength with super speed. And Guns kinda have a quick relate to his eyes, it's a long story. Charles is waiting up in his building. That's when Gun and Goo walks on. Choice asks, so did you have a little conversations with our little comrades and allies? Goo's like, yeah. And Goo then Gun says, can I pick somebody stronger? That kid was weak. And that Kiriko guy, he could be useful, but he has such a noticeable weak spot. Hirosei says, be patient. Just remember, just remember our objective. Get rid of heroes. Goo says, you still haven't told us why. Hirosei says, you know soon enough. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys want to see more, check out my Discord, Instagram, my gaming channel, and everything else in the description below. But peace out.